What's up guys, Sky Kevin here, and today I'm going to be giving a quick look at some group PvP that we had in last Oasis, and I just wanted to go over kind of the little more minute details of the fight, kind of what was going on in my mind, to give a little bit more insight of what was happening. So, as we come out of this menu here, I was just sitting in the menu, and of course, you know, everyone started screaming, "Oh, we're under attack," and you'll see very quickly off to the right-hand side of the screen a bunch of walkers come out. I think they had at least three stiletto walkers as they come in, and so you're going to see that in a moment here. So I come out of the menu, and all right, there's the other two, and then the one on the that actually ends up hitting us, and you can see that immediately I jump over onto the other walker here. Now, at this point, you can see that there's the one player that's sitting in the turret. I think there's another player behind, and then there's the driver in on using the levers in between the two turrets. And so my thought is, okay, I need to disable this turret, and how do I do that? Well, I don't want to just jump on the deck, because if I do that, he's going to just gun me down, and that'll be that. So what I was trying to do is jump on top of the turret from where I was, and you'll see that I'm successful in doing so, so that I can disable that turret driver. So we unpause the video, and you can see that I'm trying to jump up here, try to give him a hit, see if I can reach him from there, and finally I make it on top. So now that I'm on top, I see that the driver is exposed. Now at this point you can see that I'm attacking the driver because he's much easier to hit from here, and I can see that the turret still hasn't turned around to look at me, and my whole goal here is just to kind of get him stopped and get him off the wheel, and I'm going to get a pretty free, easy hit off of him. As I do this, I know he's going to jump off of the wheel, and then the fight's going to ensue. And I switch back to the other guy for a quick hit, and then go back to the main guy, and the fight's now ensued. At this point, it's a very interesting sort of junction in combat, in that this guy is now clearly stuck in that corner. And the way that it works with combat in this is if you hit a wall or an object or anything like that, then you will end up deflecting off of that instead of hitting the enemy. So if you're in close quarters like that, this guy is in a specific situation where I know that a left hit is going to be able to hit him, and if he does anything else other than a right hit, then he's not going to be able to hit me, because he's going to end up hitting, you know, the sides of the staircase or something like that else on the walker. I'm able to land that hit on him, and he's able to land a quick hit on me, and now very wisely he runs over to the back of the ship through the two steering columns there, and I'm not able to reach him because of course my ally is getting in the way. And this was very interesting that I stopped and let my ally go first, and I didn't start swinging wildly, because if I did that, then he would have gone down, he would not have been happy with it, and neither would I. At this point, I'm, you know, looting things, trying to get what I can, and I don't notice the guy just grappled onto the walker there. You saw him in the top left screen. And as I'm waiting for him to come up, you see that he comes up with this overhead strike, and immediately I cut out of the inventory and go into a blocking stance, and I'm able to block that attack from him. You see him able to land another hit on me as I get another block off, and then he does get another hit here. And what you'll see here is that he was actually able to attack me through the two steering columns. And I did try to attack him myself, but because I did a sliding swipe from the left or from the right, unfortunately I was unable to get through that. And so those sorts of situations, you really want to think about, am I going to attack through this thing, or how can I get around this object or building that I'm trying to attack them on or through? So at this point, I see that he's got another ally that's jumped on the ship as well, and I don't want to do a 2v1, especially considering I'm already half health from fighting the other guys. So I think, okay, I need to jump off the ship here, get a little distance between them, and then I'll be okay. And so as I do that, you can see that he will follow me along. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I need to fight my way out of this. I don't really have a chance, and I tried to run through the walker legs here, but wasn't able to. And so I decide to just keep beating on him, and I'm able to take him out. At this point, I'm thinking, okay, I'm one hit away, I've got like no stamina left, I've already fought all these other guys, what am I going to do? And I turn around, and of course, as soon as I turn around, there's another guy that comes flying at me. It's just a quick split second, but with that, he's able to knock me down. And his teammate comes up, my teammate has to fight a 2v1 himself, and there's another guy there on their team. We're getting rushed by quite a few of them, and he just puts me down while he's got the chance. So with that, that was kind of a breakdown of just a little bit of group PvP, at least from my perspective on what happened. And it might give you some insights on sort of what to do, what not to do when you're fighting against large groups yourself, and you might be outnumbered. So that's just a quick look at some in-depth PvP in Last Oasis and sort of the melee combat and that sort of thing, especially in large groups and whatnot. If you liked it, please leave a comment or a like or whatever else, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on twitch.tv/misper, and hopefully I can see you guys around. Thanks for watching.